The book can be a bit of a labour of love. I know there are a few authors in the room here. And it was interesting when the guys asked me this, would I be prepared to write a book? I'd always wanted to write one, and this kind of was the thing that ignited my passion. So yeah, let's get in here and give it a go. Some people ask, why did I write it with someone else? Why did I co-author with it with another party? And a big part of that is my belief around collaboration and working together. And particularly with Shane and Jason, we have quite a complex investing methodology. We've got multiple companies and trusts, and I'm also a small to medium-sized business owner myself. So sometimes getting loans, sometimes structuring what we do is really quite complex. And basically I went around to a lot of different people, a lot of different organisations, and most of the time I got a no, or I got a, no, we can't do that. And then I came across these guys, and there was always yes. It was, yeah, we're going to find a way. We'll do it. And that was the attitude, like the small to medium-sized entrepreneur attitude that I absolutely love. And then we also got Jeremy, who's a gun business law, a gun lawyer, particularly for business owners. And so we kind of got, like, anyone ever watch that movie Ocean's 11? At the very beginning, where it's kind of, let's get the team together and let's kind of go out there and make some magic. Well, that's the feeling I had when we brought the team together and we wrote about this book. And as the guy said, my original background, actually, I am a business mentor and coach. I originally was a commander in the Navy, though. I spent 18 years in the Navy. I went and got 5 university qualifications because I thought that university lecturers had the answers and the results. And so then I decided that they lecture for a reason, and I needed to go out into the business community and really discover what was really happening. So I invested well over $700,000 traveling the world, mixing with Richard Branson, with Tony Robbins, with Jay Abraham, the marketing guru. And I've been fortunate enough to work with companies from startup right up to large corporations like Brookfield Multiplex, Westpac Bank. What's interesting, though, that over that time I've worked with over 1,160 businesses on a one-on-one relationship and over 3,000 in a group setting. And most business, particularly here in Australia, really have 3 major things that are their biggest problem. The first one is most of them are just not profitable enough. If I actually sit down and actually went through the amount of hours the business owners put in and look at their return on those hours, they're just not getting the bang for buck for all the commitment they actually put in. Second big thing is that they're not attracting and converting the leads in the way that they should. And really, they're using old models that don't work in today's economy. They don't have an architecture that can help them to grow their business profitably. And the third thing is they're frustrated and they're confused. They don't have enough time, and their team is not supporting them on their mission. The end result, though, unfortunately, really great people, really people who are putting it out there, trying to put their best foot forward, end up having what I call a zombie business. A business that's sort of half alive, there's enough sales happening, but it's kind of half dead. It's not really kind of working the way that they want it to. And it doesn't need to be that way. It doesn't. And so when the guys asked me about writing a book, what I realized is this was my opportunity, after working with so many people, to actually unpack, okay, what is it that works? And I found there were 5 key things, 5 main things, which I call force multipliers. So when you put these things into place, it gives you a big shift in your business. It means you can have a profitable business that not only gives you more money, but also increases the value and the valuation of the business. Second thing, it makes sales and bringing in new leads a lot easier. And the third thing is to have a clear map and a clear plan that not only can they follow, but also their team can as well. And ultimately they end up with a business that not only gives them more money, but it is also one that has more meaning and is more sustainable. And that's what gets me out of bed. I love seeing the entrepreneur spirit. I love seeing people who are just putting it out there and risking it all. And the truth is, in this country, entrepreneurs and business owners, we're the backbone of this country. We employ more people. We take the biggest risks. We're the innovators. The government's certainly not the ones who are going to take our country from where it is today to where it could be. And if you think this is like a book launch and it's a place to just have drinks and have a meal, then you've probably missed the point. What we're really here to do is as a community of business leaders and business owners to make a difference, to actually look at what you're doing and seeing how we can do that in a better way, in a way that can actually get your message out there to the planet, to put products and services out there that can actually help the community at large, so that not only can you feel confidence in what you're doing, you can have confidence that you can employ great people, you can have confidence that you can support a lot of other people at the same time. What we are doing in our mission, what we're a part of, is really, and what we're known for, is to really have a community of business leaders that are growing sustainable businesses. Ones that they enjoy on a Monday coming into and they enjoy working in. Ones that actually give them more profit, that actually give them more fun, and feel like they're actually living their destiny on the planet. And ultimately, they have a business that they have a lot more confidence in, that they can actually implement, and that they have confidence they're making the right decisions. So in the book, we put together all the things that we believe are the biggest mistakes people make and how to solve that. And ultimately what ends up happening is, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you have a business now that you have a lot more hope in. You have a sense of pride that it's not just about the money, but it's about the meaning and the legacy that you're leaving on the planet.